What's up, everybody? So I'm here in Las Vegas, Cisco Live 2024, and it is Sunday. So I wasn't planning on doing anything for YouTube, but since I'm here and I've already started meeting some folks and things like that, I figured it doesn't hurt. So what I'm gonna do is try to recap every day as we're going through it, and I don't really have any way of editing video while I'm out here, so it'll just be, recount of a recap of what I've done for the day. But today's Sunday, and it's the second. I had to go look at my watch. Yeah, I'm tired. I got here yesterday. I flew out Saturday morning with my wife and I, and got registered Saturday afternoon about dinner time, and then this morning I had a tectorial. Sunday they have the tectorials where you can do a 4-hour session. I did the segment routing masterclass, and it was a ton of information. Really, really good content. It was delivered by two Cisco folks that work in the segment routing team and on iOS XR. So it was a really good session, about 4 hours, and they covered a lot of content. So that actually helped me understand a lot of the stuff that's going on with segment routing. So as I was sitting in the session, I was like, okay, how can I build this into a lab? Because I like focusing on the technology versus the certification. So that's the direction I'm trying to go with all the stuff that I'm doing. So I probably will be coming out with some segment routing content in the near future, but I want to be able to lab it out and things like that before I really get into the weeds of anything like that. But it's been good. So I was a little disappointed that the World of Solutions was kind of limited to just the registration area and the Cisco store. They don't actually open the World of Solutions to just regular attendees like me. If you're like a speaker or doing anything special with Cisco, then you get to go do other stuff. Or if you're in like the advisory council for CCIE and stuff like that, you have some meetings that you get to go to. But nothing special like that for me. I don't get that involved with it. But tomorrow I have the CCDE written in the afternoon. So my goal is to go to the World of Solutions when they open, and I want to get to the Cert Lounge, get my CCIE ribbon, and then once I get that, then I can go ahead and I have a 10:30 session, and I actually forgot what the session is on. I think it's something about 5G, because now that I work for a service provider, I deal a lot with 5G. So I have to go learn how 5G works and all that stuff. So in high density wireless. So I'm actually fascinated about the topic, and I don't know much about it. Plus, it'll give me some insight as to some of the 5G content that's on the service provider lab exam. And for those of you that are studying for like CCNP service provider, there's content for that there. So I'll probably get some understanding there and produce some content on that as well. Try to fill in some gaps that are out in the industry right now. So I met some folks. What am I up to now? 7? Yeah, 7 people. So while I'm out here at Cisco Live, anybody that follows me through LinkedIn or YouTube or Twitter or any of the other socials that I have, I think that's pretty much all that I have right now. If you see me at any point in time, don't hesitate. Just be like, call me out. Be like, hey Rob, and I'm like, I'll unless I'm like, about to walk in a door to a session or something like that. If you see me, what have you, don't hesitate to come up and say hi. I'm definitely not the type of person that's going to shy away from that. I had several people walk up to me and be like, "Are you Rob?" And I'm like, so funny enough, the folks that did walk up to me knew I was going to be here because I had posted through YouTube that I was going to be here and on LinkedIn. So if you see me when you're walking around, don't hesitate to come up, say hi. I'd love to put a face to a name that I see, because from like the comment section, I don't really get to see names and stuff like that. So don't hesitate to do any of that. It was good chatting with those that decided to come up to me and say hi and stuff like that. Some conversations were longer than others, And I'm all about having that conversation. It's one of those things that I actually enjoy, talking tech and stuff like that. And it's different to meet folks in person. I like to see what you guys are up to and stuff like that. I'd rather not be the center of the conversation, to be honest with you. I'd rather get to know you guys a little bit when it comes to that. And so don't be afraid to walk up, say hi, stuff like that. I've had the 5 or 6 people that have walked up to me today, just like they were walking along and they pointed at me. They're like, "Hey, you're Rob," and I'm like, or "Are you Rob?" And I'm like, "Yep, that's me." And so I'm not gonna shy away from face to face or an in person meeting. That's one of the reasons why I'm here. So it's good stuff there. So, like I said, the segment routing masterclass was really good. Those are not recorded for the Cisco Live on demand piece, so that's an extra fee. So the company I work for paid for me to go to that session. So plus my Cisco Live pass to come to Cisco Live and the flight and the hotel, obviously. So, but yeah, other than that, I will be at Cisco Live as much as I can during the week, whether I'm in session or if I have I'll be in the World of Solutions, walking around, checking stuff out. So if you see me at any point in time, whether it's anywhere Cisco Live or if it's you see me in the hotel walking around, or if you see me out and about and what have you, walk up, say hi. I'm definitely going to be as personable as I can. We are doing a lot of walking. I think today was actually a light day. Yesterday I crossed 22,000 steps. That's including airports and getting out and about a little bit because it was a Saturday and it was nice. It's in the 90s here right now, and in the low 100s. It's supposed to get into the 110 by the end of the week. So I'm actually looking forward to some really hot. I'll be here for another week after live on family vacation. So, so if you see me at any point in time, feel free to stop me. I will be doing the CCD written, like I said at the beginning, tomorrow afternoon. So once that's done, that actually is going to take, hopefully I pass. I've been putting a lot of time into studying. That's one of the reasons why I've been so quiet lately on the channel. But it's one of those things where I'm looking really forward to passing that. And once that's under my belt and out of the way, that takes the certification issue that I've got, which really isn't an issue right now. But it frees me up to go do other stuff. So I can go focus on the technologies that I wanted to get the workbooks knocked out that I've been talking about and things like that. So really looking forward to passing tomorrow. So far, practice tests that I've been taking have been going really, really well. There's only a handful of topic areas that we're talking very, very small portions of the practice tests that I'm taking I'm struggling with. But the bulk of it, I'd say 90% of the practice questions that I'm going through, they're a breeze. I'm not saying that to sound like I'm better than anybody else or anything like that. It's just, having the technical background that I do between CCIE, the security training that I've done through ICE and VPN and firewalls, plus the cloud experience that I've got, plus service provider, and having been doing this type of work for well over a decade, definitely lends itself to when you're answering questions and stuff like that. So hopefully everything goes well tomorrow when I take the test and I can pass. I'll post a picture if I pass. If I don't, post a picture or what have you, that it didn't go my way. But other than that, that's pretty much what I've got going on. So I'm looking forward to starting Cisco Live tomorrow morning, and the sessions that I've got scheduled. I will be at the CCIA party, and a colleague of mine is here with me from our company. He convinced me to go to the Elton John concert, so I will be going to Elton John as well. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to all that type of stuff, and hopefully meeting some of y'all. If you do see me, stop me, say hi, and we'll catch up. Until next time, guys, you guys have an awesome rest of the week. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.